Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 27 of our Stonecraft Survival Series, Season 3 on Hardcore, of course. Here we are back again, got lots of work to do. Let's just get straight into it. Another day. Here we go, more dirt again today. So I think I'm going to put it over here, is the thinking. Although, again, I can't help but think that this side of the island is actually going to be the best side. If we're going to continue to hang out here... Got 3 stacks. I think we'll try and spread it out a bit. As per usual, going to put another stack down here. Down the bottom is going to be the best results, I think. Although over here is not too bad. Very nice. I wonder how many secrets are actually left on this map as well. I know where... I want to say I know where most of the secrets of this map are, but I think it's actually kind of scary to know how many I don't know. I haven't seen a single diamond chest, and I got told by the challengers that there's 2 diamond chests. I could have found one and forgot about it in the past, but I think I would have remembered that though. That a diamond chest is a big deal. So there's 2 chests down underground somewhere that have like diamond gear in them. So that there's still a lot to be explored yet. Oh. Hoping that this dirt's going to pay off. It hasn't so far. Gotta have faith. Alright. Light it up again. Oh, I accidentally reloaded chunks again. Okay, so we've put dirt over here. My next thinking is... I actually would like to put more dirt that side of the island so that if I do hang out on this side, it's good, but I think I'm going to try and do another stack in here. That's my thinking. And maybe since it's been a while since I've actually done any interesting sort of caving, maybe today we'll show off one of the mob spawners that we have going on underground. I do have this iron sword I actually kind of need to use up. It's really good, but it's only like 0.5 better than my diamond sword. And it doesn't have much durability left either. A 9 there, so just to cover that. I'll leave it for now, see what happens. Otherwise, today might be the return yet again of some more fishing. We need to get some more fishing to get more leather. If we can't get more animals, then getting more leather through fishing will be the next best course of action. Need some more cobble again. Someday I'll actually have to just use a diamond pickaxe that has like, you know, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3 or something like that. Efficiency 4 maybe even. In the meantime, stuck using stone. So don't want to use our iron, and our diamonds are too precious without fortune. All comes back to enchanting. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Also 9s. But no. That's still fine though. Over here. Less so. 9, 8. Yep. No, that's still fine. So why not? I think it might be time today to take on one of these interesting holes. Although this is just a... I don't know what's going on down here. I think I can honestly just block that one up. There's one over here. And there is one over here. Let's just take a peek, shall we? See what we've got going on down here. What's down here? Oh, nothing. Oh, so here's a spider spawner here. Oh gosh, oh, they're cave spiders. Okay, that's pretty bad, actually. Okay. Because they poison for a long time. Oh my goodness me. Okay, actually, that's pretty nasty. Okay, well, that's down there. I'm not sure I want to actually tackle it now. Especially without milk. From cows. Feels like a bad thing to do. Okay. Do I place more dirt here? Or I'm thinking I'm going to go the other side. I'm actually going to go this side of the island. For once. My theory is... maybe I'm going to expand this way. And head down here. Or expand this, actually. This would also work. Which side? Left or right? I reckon this side. Yeah. Any... oh, yeah, there's an 8 here. Nice. There's no 8s down here, eh? Yeah, there's an 8 there. Okay. And this is a hole... for what reason? Oh, because this was half dirt. Okay. There's a bit more dirt down here, though. I didn't pick up by the looks of it. Okay. Take it. I need every bit I can get. Cool, let's head this way. This is definitely a brand new tactic now. Going the other... what side of the island is it technically? The northern side of the island. Side we have not touched pretty much at all with any of our dirt at all. But maybe this is the reason we should actually be doing a little bit more diversification. At the moment, it just feels like we're putting all our dirt into one area. But if that one area we are too close to, then it doesn't spawn anything. As we move further south down the island, we actually decrease our chance to spawn animals. Oh my goodness me, he jumped me. I think he walked out of that hole. Oh, look at that, he just missed me. Goodness gracious, he did really jump me there. Fair play. As we move further north of the island this way, our chance to get animals actually goes down, because most of our dirt, or grass that is grown, is on the southern side of the island. So my new theory is that if I stay north, if I work on the north more, the south actually gets to stay... oh, damn. got him. The south gets to stay... what's the word here? Like, it gets to stay loaded, but also far enough away where we actually get to see benefit of animals, perhaps. Because we have been spending a lot of time on the southern side of the island placing dirt. But what if I actually decided to place dirt on the northern side, thus actually leaving the southern side alone, and maybe, just maybe, that's going to be something that works out. Change of tactics, anyway. And also, on a different note, this side of the island hasn't got much love. There's a lot of, as you can see, a lot of bad patches. We'd like to place down those torches, but also doing so using dirt, basically. And perhaps by doing this side of the island enough, if I actually do happen to leave this side of the island as well, at some point, then perhaps this side of the island will end up spawning the animals. Again, I'm going with the theory of we need to try and spawn animals, or need to try and have the possibility of spawning animals every second of every day, basically. Every second of every Minecraft day here. And it doesn't feel entirely like we're there yet. Oh my goodness, I keep loading chunks, apologize. Because I'm pushing all my buttons, and I think it's like F3W, I think, to reload or something like that, which is my, like, move key. Never mind. Okay, I only got 6 left. Yeah, that's good. 2 blocks here. Final 2. These are also good. Most of this actually won't turn grass very quick, because it's only spreadable this way, but it's alright. And I think we can either go fishing now, which is not a bad idea. In fact, I'll do that. The one advantage of going fishing, I think, as well, is that in theory, the whole southern side of the island, which has all our dirt on it, or our grass, should actually be impacted by spawning habits as well. But today's episode could also mark the end of one challenge, or at least half a challenge, officially, by getting all of the apples done. Because there's 64 apples to get, and then there's 64 golden apples to get. So by getting rid of the regular apples, we now spend all our energy working on regular apples again, but every time now converting them into golden apples instead. I can't remember if a golden apple takes nuggets or if it takes bars now. If it takes bars, I think I might adjust the challenge to be 32. The only reason being is because the map was not intended, I think, for it to be bars. The map intended for the challenge to be based on nuggets. So if it's based on bars, I think I'll half the difficulty of that challenge. and make it 32 golden apples. But I have a feeling it's still nuggets in my current version that I'm playing on, 117.1. Definitely well behind the current versions of Minecraft. I think like 3 or 4, if not 5 major versions of updates. There's no real reason why I'm not updating. I just mainly am scared that there's too many new changes too fast in the series. And if I feel like... Oh no. Finally spawn them. If I feel like we're going nowhere, or there's certain features that we could really benefit from, then I will add them. I'm honestly not confident they can even reach me. That's why they're flying around trying to dip in and they can't get me. And even if they can, I can just hide behind here and their attack is kind of rendered a bit useless. What we'll actually do to keep our nightly challenge thing going here is we'll actually go to bed in a second here. We'll probably do one more fish and we'll go to bed before night actually officially ends, and then we'll just, yeah, we can sleep. Quote unquote through the night, as in like get one night done. Okay, I'm gonna take some attacks though, probably. These guys are really quick. No, never mind, we're good. Not good yet though, are we? Hang on. Still gotta get through here. Okay, now we're good. We're okay. Fantastic. It is morning. So I will quickly, of course, do a daily round over here. There's a lot of mobs going to be spawning on this side of the island because we were on the northern side, and also because most of the southern side here is not lit up. And any patch that isn't lit up is going to be suspect to these sort of mob outbreaks, as I'm going to call them, because when there becomes fewer and fewer areas for the mobs to spawn, there's just going to be more and more of them. And it's a phenomenon or an effect we're going to see a lot more as the series progresses on. We're going to see it really get out of control, I think. Where some of the caves we walk into is going to have like 40 mobs because nowhere else on the map can they spawn, so they're going to spawn all in one cave, basically. Which is why they're all spawning here. Well, we did a little bit of fishing with no luck. During the day, then, we have no dirt, though. So we could do one of two things. We can actually go fishing during the day. Goodness me, I've got so much cobble, I need to get rid of it again. Or we could be in a position to do some other stuff, such as go down and get some more. I don't know why I was making that all climactic when yeah, it was something pretty basic, but oh, that. Yeah, I think we can go down and get some more. What we will actually do, though, is lava bucket up. Come on, let's finish this part here. I don't even think I can reach that, honestly. It's going to be under, like, this block here. Oh, yeah, it's under that block there. Cobblestone one here. How do we even get there? That is a good question. What I can do is do a bit of juggling. There we go. Ah, it's from over there. And that is not all of it. No, is it? Oh, so close. There's one more block. One more block. Oh, and this water is like not having enough of that. So it's underneath there. If I just block that. Does that actually... Oh. Just... Oh, wow. That gets rid of a lot of water, actually. But so that means that the lava's... Oh, yeah, the lava's right through here. I see. What if I replace? So if I do this? Oh, yep. Now we can actually see the bottom. Okay, now we just need to not jump in there, which... Oh, there you go. Immediately we can't. Fantastic stuff. Beautiful. We've actually nearly drained a whole lava pool. So I think... It's hard, because dirt... I feel like dirt is just the lifeblood of what we're trying to get done here. The more dirt we place, the more chance we are to actually get animals. We can... I feel like we can spawn animals with the dirt that we've got, but the time that it's going to take is going to be... Like, it's going to be a while. Who knows how long it is. It's just probability, basically. Oh no, that's such a bad pool as well. That's so bad. Yep, that's pretty bad. I'm in there. Alright. Climb down and get our torch back. I don't even think all of this is going to drain because of these two pools here. No. Not too bad, I guess. Still dirt at the bottom, but it's definitely less. We can finish that one. Or, there is another dirt. We've got dirt down there, actually. That is very true. We also have dirt over here. A lot of dirt over here, mind you. Look at that. Oh, gosh. Actually a skeleton over there, too. How do we even get up there? I think you've got to just build yourself a dirt staircase using the dirt that is here. Oh, no. No. I'm doing it. Yeah. No. No, not the mushrooms. To be fair, we can farm that mushroom again. That's not a big deal. Yep, that's exactly why I'm going to kill that skeleton just to get down there. Not a big deal at all. Look how many fish are down here. Craziness. Wow, there's so much water too. It's crazy. All of these water sources I want to get rid of. But there's a lot of work to be done. It is ironic I'm using dirt to do it. It's the fastest block, though, that you can place and break. Actually worked out. At least for this corner. Okay. I think it's time we head up. Do our... I was going to say head up and do our dirt thing, but oh yeah, that's right. Blocked here. I actually can't see a thing. I'm sorry, everyone. Hold up. I only have one torch. Oh, I placed it in the wrong spot. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, goodness. This map, I swear, sometimes it's such a troll. Gosh. Oh! Keeps going. Okay, we've done it. Got to the end. Still need to go further up by the looks of it. Oh my gosh. Keeps going. I've got a stack. Let's see if we can get like a couple. Oh, this shovel's nearly broken. It's on 100 still. We're okay. Just need to not break it. 78. Okay, 2 stacks. About to turn night, though. I think I'm going to try and use as much of the shovel as I can without destroying it. Efficiency 2, so it could combine with another shovel is what I'm thinking. Okay. 2. 15. 10. Alright, that's good enough. That is well good enough for me. Okay, we'll come back. This is, again, a lot of dirt, but that's good. This is really, really good. We've got lots of different dirt areas going. We are slowly running out, though, at least of existing known dirt. Actually, having said that, I've literally thought of another place immediately where we haven't even touched, so there's a lot. Nice. Okay, that's going. Doing its thing. Nighttime, so what we're going to do instead... Well, actually, it's about to turn daytime, to be fair. Oh, this is farming, technically. Don't even have it. Fine. I need to get my new stone pickaxe. I need to get a new shovel, which we do have a diamond for. Gonna go enchant it. Shovels are the only thing I'm willing to use these diamonds on because they are low durability. They're low cost. Okay. I need lapis, actually. I think I have some over there. But just in case I don't, I'll bring... Dang, that'll keep me good. Right, here we go. Zombies spawning on my island? What's going on? I guess they're struggling to spawn anywhere else because my other island's not as... Well, so much more protected. Finding gaps here. Okay, so... See what we got. Efficiency 2 again. Level 6. 2 bookshelves. Gonna take it. What this does mean... We can get an efficiency 3 shovel if we want. What's something to do with dirt? Yeah, okay. Closed in, that's good. Ooh, this is even better. I'm gonna name my shovel the Extractor. It's extracting dirt from the ground. I guess that's what shovel is, right? Anyway, we're taking it. Great, look at that. We have a crazy good shovel now. This one is not really gonna ever be used, probably. Oh, I forgot I even had this shovel. Oh, wow. To be fair, I know why we didn't use it. It's got fortune on it. Yeah, we want to save that. Definitely use the extractor instead. We'd like Unbreaking 2 on it. Don't have it. Okay. It actually does remind me, we probably just need to keep going fishing again. The reason is because if we can get more leather, more bookshelves, what we can do is then we can get on our fishing rods, Luck of the Sea, which means we can actually fish up enchanting books. Makes a lot of things a lot easier. Oh my goodness, they really just spawn very quickly. Oh gosh. Taking hits. Way, look at that. Be on the way. Come on, animals. Anything. I'm close to getting a zombie in leather. That's chainmail. Gotta go for chainmail. Nice. Oh, didn't get it though. That's a shame. I'm just gonna place a torch over here. Could actually use some of my charcoal as well. Got lots of it. And we've only got more trees to chop. Yep. That. Go, 44. That will help. I do need... Drop this bone off. But we need... What we really need... Off as well. To put this dirt down. Nice, this dirt's growing a bit. Unfortunately, some of this is like... In the corner here? No, this is all plains. Okay, that's nice. It's hard to say which one we should be doing more of. Fishing or putting down dirt. Because they're both equally as valuable. But it almost seems better to be doing fishing at the moment. Just because the dirt we're placing just isn't working. We have had no animals spawn from the dirt we've done. And to be fair, we can do more. I guess the answer is it's a balance. But you probably shouldn't be placing dirt at night, because it's too risky. So, in a, I guess, perfect world, would be almost fishing during the night and then just placing dirt during the day. If we had dirt to place, though. That's sort of my thinking, at least. But either way, even if it's with fishing or if it's with animals, I think it's almost a patience game that we're at now. In this series, episode 27, we just got to be patient. Oh my goodness me. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Oh, what? Can I jump on his back? Or... how does it work swimming with you? How do I swim with you? I don't know how to swim with him. Aw, very cool. We should actually name tag one. In fact, I don't even know if we can fish up name tags without getting luck of the sea. So while this fish is coming in, I'm going to search up. Of course the fish comes in while I'm not looking. Luck of the sea. So it requires level 17. It's a level 17 enchantment. It requires 9 bookshelves. We've only got 2. That's a problem. So we're 7 bookshelves away from getting Luck of the Sea. With 9 bookshelves, we can get 17 levels of an enchantment, which gives us Luck of the Sea 1. We can actually reach Luck of the Sea 3 just using Luck of the Sea 1s and then just combining fishing rods. So the goal actually is not from here, probably doesn't need to be to get the full amount of bookshelves, which is 19, but to get Luck of the Sea 1. Or Lure 1. I think Lure means you just get fish more often. So both are really good. But they require 9 bookshelves. In other words, maybe I need to apologize in advance, everyone, and say that we're going to be doing a lot more fishing if we can't find any animals. Having said that, it's now daytime. So, this is the one time that, you know, we should really be placing dirt and stuff like that. Should we place it here? Or should we place it over there? I think we should still be going to place another stack or 2 over here. At the far, far end. Nothing? Just in case? At the far end here. This sort of area. Even this area here would be good. But there's going to be a point in the series where we look back and we go, oh, thank goodness we don't have to do that again. In terms of placing dirt or waiting for animals. Because they're going to spawn at some stage. And then all of this... waiting is going to be for a purpose. We're going to get there. Or we're going to find out somehow that animals can't spawn, which I don't know how I'd find that at this point. Which, actually, animals can spawn. They have to spawn because that chicken turned up. I assume that means they can spawn. But looking at the way that my island's laid out, we haven't laid it out in the best manner. In terms of... we're spending a lot of time putting dirt on this side of the island, but we're of course, not going to be able to spawn anything on this side of the island if we're here. Not how it works. You have to be not there to spawn stuff. But that's why now I'm only trying to do maybe a stack. And maybe a few episodes from now, we'll find that that was actually the difference. Time will tell. Either way, for now, we are seeing progress on this side. 3 left. Place a nice 3 here. Beautiful, thank you very much. Right, that's another 8. Ah, that's a 9. 9 down here. 9. That's fine, okay. Thank you very much. Gonna leave the rest of this grass to grow again. do have these trees to chop down as part of that apple challenge we talked about. I'm going to put a bit more here. Oh, all good. All good, okay. Who knows? My island is starting to look ridiculous when you look at the idea that, like, one half of it's... Like, you've got the bay on the southern side all done, and then you look over here, and you've got sort of this bay coming together, but then there's just a whole island in the middle, which is just empty. Okay, I'm going to call that for now here. I'm just going to quickly light this up. Good here. Lighting? We actually are. Well, nearly. There you go. We can place that down there. That will also work. Okay. And then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here now, in the middle again. This middle's going to take quite a lot of dirt. But I don't know if I want to focus on the middle, though. I feel like I'm in the middle a lot. I need to be working on the sides. And that, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep working on the side. Because it's all about presence. It's all about where you are and where you're not. And if we're in the middle a lot, actually that's the last place we should be placing our grass. Even though it looks the best there, it's the least functional because we're always in the middle. We're always not letting that chunk spawn because we're always there. Either way, I'm happy to... Actually, I think that might even be... I don't know, I'm not sure now. I think I've got to get a stone and replace that back. I'm pretty sure I've done that layout wrong. That's okay though. Do need to chop these trees, I mentioned that. There's a lot to do, always. I'm gonna have to get another cobblestone chest, honestly. At some point as well, we could actually lower this and keep going down. We'll work on that. Now I'm trying to remember what I was doing. What was I doing again? You need to drop these off. Oh, yeah, stone. I remember now. Actually, grab a lot. Go. Keep it handy. Thank you. Nice, only 12 to go. It's nearly night again. One more. Brilliant. Okay, now I can place a bit more. Yep, that's a block there. Nice. It's starting to grow over here, which is great. Fantastic. Now we can probably look at fishing in the night. Just go grab some of those sugarcane. Might as well try and get a lot of it. Oh, thank you. That's why we're here. Perfect. And also while I'm here, why not? I feel like at some point we're going to need wheat. If we do get animals, we're probably going to have to start farming this. So we might as well start farming it now while we're here. Yep. Chuck away those seeds, we won't need them. Beautiful. Fishing time. And honestly, my hope is that while I'm fishing, I spawn stuff. Because the one thing I'm worried about going with mining is that I'm going underground, essentially taking myself potentially away from the chunks that actually spawn animals. That's my other theory, is that we're actually spending half of the series underground where we can't spawn anything anyway. I'm just going to double check. Ooh, lily pad. That's nice. Wow. Okay. 2 back-to-back treasures I don't want, but okay. By the looks of it, we unlocked piercing 1. If we get 3 bookshelves, we can unlock 1 more enchantment, it looks like. Or 1 more... It looks like we unlock... Like, based on the amount of bookshelves you have, you unlock different enchantments. And their power level. Or their enchantment level. What is going on here? Silk Touch requires 9 as well. See, that's pretty good. What does Fortune require, actually? Looting requires level 3 bookshelves, so we've got 2. Which could be somewhat useful for, like, if we wanted to get potatoes from zombies. Looting would be nice. Infinity requires 12, so we're miles away from that. Oh my goodness, we are, I guess, getting a lot of stuff. Frostwalker, not that that's important, requires 6, which I think is the one... It lets you, like, basically cross water, because every time you cross water, everything around you turns to ice for, like, maybe 30 seconds or something like that. Fortune is 9 as well, so we really need... We need to speedrun our way, in other words, fish our way to 9 bookshelves, because then we can get Fortune 1. Then we can get Lure, then we can get Luck of the Sea. All the good stuff. So 9 bookshelves is the goal now. The only problem is we have 2, I think, and we have 0 leather for the next one. So essentially, this is my problem. I can fish my way there, but that's going to require that I basically fish up 3 leather per bookshelf times 7 bookshelves. 21 leather I'm going to have to fish up. Which is not easy. Not easy at all. But that is unfortunately the math that's in front of me. I guess that actually leads me to believe that one thing, which is our current strategy is the right one. We should be trying to get grass set up so that we can spawn animals. In between that, be fishing, and then if we run out of grass, go down and get more. Basically, that's it. That's the cycle we've got to take until we can get animals. But on the bright side, the island is looking really nice. It's looking really, really nice. It's nearly on par, or heading towards being on par with my original island over there. Where I put a lot of hours into that, hundreds of hours into that island. We're already here putting, what, close to 10, if not more than that. Definitely more than 10, actually. Episode 27, so probably about 12 hours at this point into this island. And you can imagine where we'd be from 12 episodes' time, though. If we kept doing what we're currently doing, in 12 episodes' time, the entire island will be covered in grass, if we can find the dirt. Which will also be an adventure in itself. Because there's a lot down there, but also it doesn't seem to look like there's stacks. There's already like probably 3 stacks in this bay alone. Doesn't seem to go far. It doesn't seem to go as far as it looks. Fortunately, fishing up everything we don't want, but that's okay. One string. I mean, it's not great, but I'll take it. It goes towards the next fishing rod. The good news is this fishing rod has unbreaking too. Well, actually, to be fair, I think we combined 2 fishing rods to get it. That's true. When does Unbreaking 2 then come out? I'll have a quick look while I'm fishing here. Actually, Fortune 1 comes out at also, okay, yeah, also at level 9 bookshelves. Efficiency 2 comes out at 6 bookshelves. You get Feather Falling as the next bookshelf. Knockback and Looting. All part of the next one. But, so Fortune's, yep, 9. Unbreaking 2 is 7 bookshelves. So that will be a big deal. If we can get there. Wait, we don't even have Unbreaking 1? I don't think we have Unbreaking 1 yet. Okay, that's going to be a big deal. If our next bookshelf, we get Unbreaking. That feels like a big deal. Last fish before the day ends again. I think I just didn't make a sentence, but yep. Yeah, well, no leather that time. Ooh, that's an actual zombie. I'm gonna go to him. Thing is, if I can get this zombie to pick up an item, right? Oh gosh. Okay, got him. If I can get this zombie to pick up an item... Ah, I don't think he can. Okay, I'm gonna kill him. If he can pick up an item, right, then he can actually, like, not despawn, and I could keep him around, but because he can't, I'm gonna have to just stay normal. So, never mind. We're gonna have to wait. Well, I think the other thing is you just do a name tag, and then that would work better. But obviously, again, don't have a name tag. That comes with Luck of the Sea. We don't have any Luck of the Sea right now. Quite literally. Not a thing. Another potion bottle. We'll take it. Our first lily pad, actually, on this side of the island. Get a stack of fish if we want. Why not? Is what I say. My charcoal. Part of me actually wants to stay away from that south side as well now and see if that works. Maybe I'm too eager and I go over and, you know, I ruin my spawning chances. I'm not sure. That might be a new strategy. Trying all of them at this point, everyone. I will apologize for that. Patience is being tested. But we'll get there. Either way, it's going to happen at some stage. It's just a matter of when, not if, I think. Quickly reset these. I have to get a new axe at some point as well. This one's really good too. If we can get to fortune though, then that would be big. Which we believe is going to be 9 bookshelves. 9 bookshelves is the magic number. Got 2 right now. So I think we get fortune, a whole bunch of things all at once with 9 bookshelves, which are eligible at 9 bookshelves. Mind you, don't just get it, but you're eligible to roll it as part of the enchanting quote unquote loot table, I guess. Nice. 2 apples. How many short are we now? 4 short. Let me actually just try while I'm here. Is it nuggets or not? Or is this the full one? Oh, no, that's normal. So if I make... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, wow. Maybe we will actually do a stack, though. I feel like we can do a stack. There's surely enough. Maybe. We'll have to do the maths, perhaps, on how much. I think there's honestly, to be fair, there is a lot of gold on the map. I think we'll be able to do it pretty easily. But that's going to be a lot more challenging to do a whole stack of gold and apples. But regardless, as these trees are wrapping up here, and I've got my apple here, that is going to be it for today's episode, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed this week's episode. We are slowly getting there, as I've mentioned every single week, but we are actually getting there. It's feeling good. Look at the southern side, if we can take a quick look. Hang on. Don't worry about the UI. That's intentional. There you go. Look at the southern side. It's getting itself going as well. Multiple areas. They're all at the same time, hoping to get some good animal spawn soon. If you have enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like. If you have any suggestions on what we should be doing, let me know down in the comments below. And until next week, everyone, take care.